Welcome back, custom card fans. My name is Aurora, and this is Feature Match. I have no idea what's going to go on in this match. I know what decks the duelists are playing, but I don't know what's going to happen because it's been sent to me by Ava, which shouldn't surprise you, because Ava is in the match. It makes sense, doesn't it? So, the new 007, I think that's... I don't know. Is that Ravenclaw? I think that's Ravenclaw. It's someone. 007, we'll call that James. That's James Bond. Okay, so that's James Bond, and this is Ava. Okay, so I don't. Who won the die roll? Ava won the die roll. Ava's playing a new deck that he recently got approved, which is called Starter Squad, which looks a lot like it's very possibly a Genshin deck. And gonna be really controversial here. I don't really care about Genshin. Anyway, we're going to start off by activating the Field spell, which is Starter Squad's Homeworld Criteria, which I'm assuming discards one to search one. Yes, it does. Discards one to search one, and we're going to pick up this Spell Mage. Then we're going to normal summon the Search Ranger. Search Ranger's effect is going to get ashed. The Spell Mage summon itself from the hand. It does, but only by revealing another Starter Squad in hand. Huh? How? Can reveal itself? That's dumb. I know it's supposed to be like an impartial narrator, but that's dumb. So we're going to special summon it, summon Brave Mari, and Brave Mari is easily the most broken card in this entire deck. Please Veiler this. Please Veiler this. Please Veiler this. Please Veiler this. Yes! Oh, I get absolutely shat on. Yeah, this needs counters to actually do anything, and now it's just lost its counters. Although during the standby phase, it will be able to trigger itself and discard this Muto, Toxic Duo Kaiju, to place counter on itself. Now we're playing against Branded, but it's not just any Branded. It's Branded Animathos, and we've not drawn any Animathos cards, so this isn't going to go well. We're going to normal summon Aluba. Aluba's effect is going to attempt to search probably Branded in red here, but it's going to get negated. Then we're going to activate Branded Opening. Probably pitching this Ogre. Yeah, we're going to pitch Ogre, special summon the Tragedy from the deck. Then we're going to activate Branded Connection. This is Branded Fusion, but Branded Fusion is banned. So we're going to be sending Blazing Cartesia the Virtuous to the graveyard, as well as the Despian Tragedy, in order to fusion summon. And this is the custom one, yeah, Ecclesia the Branded Dragon. Fun, fun, fun. Does her attack equal to her own defense? It does. That's fun. Assuming that's also so it can work with the other one. Despian Tragedy's effect is going to be activated, which is going to be negated by the Brave Mari. End phase, draw. Oh my goodness. The trigger Crictria. Discarding. No, chain the Ecclesia, chain the Ecclesia, chain the Ecclesia. It won't resolve, it won't resolve. Please chain the Ecclesia, thank you. It won't resolve because field spells need to be on the field at point of activation and resolution in order to resolve. Okay, that's the same for all continuous spells and traps. So that's the same for continuous spells and traps as well as field spells. So thank you very much for doing that correctly. We're gonna draw. Oh, that's a good one. That's a pretty good one. We're gonna activate Animathos Responsibility. That's an amazing top deck. We're going to be dumping a strength here, and then we're going to fuse them off the strength. Even though we could have gone for a justice here, and Ava's just going to admit defeat. Don't want to deal with the responsibility of that one. What a top deck, honestly. Okay, game 2 here, and I'm assuming Ava's going to be going first again. Activate Upstart. Draw a card. Oh, goodness. It's Crictria. We're going to go Crictria effect at discarding one of the traps, and that's going to... Okay, normal summon Search Ranger, effect search for the Spell Mage. Spell Mage effect, special summon itself from the hand. And then we're going to link 2, summon the Brave Mari. Brave Mari effect, gain 2 counters. We're going to add back new Tales of the starter squad. How are we getting this back? Is it with this effect? Yep. Also, you can add one from grave to hand. This card is really, really strong. We're going to draw on. It's going to be a Blazing Cartesia the Virtuous. This hand... Why are you playing this? Why are you playing this card? This card is terrible. If you haven't seen the Animathos Archetype Spotlight vid, you won't recognize this card, and there's a reason for that. And the reason for that is that I don't play this card, and the reason for that is that this card is terrible. Okay, it's not terrible, but it's bad by the standards of the other Animathos spell card, Pure Animathos. Why are you playing Transform? This card is not good. Pretty weird hand, agreed. We're going to activate Branded Connection. What does this actually do? Tribute one monster. Oh, you have to tribute a monster to activate Angel's Anthem. Whoops. Okay, so we're going to Ash the Branded Connection, then we're going to normal summon Luba. That's going to get negated by the Brave Mari. Then we're going to admit defeat. Nice. I hate Brave Mari. I really dislike Brave Mari. I don't like the fact that it's... Oh, I don't like this card. It shouldn't just be a semi-generic Link 2. I hate that card. Anyway. That's Dogmatica Animathos. Or, that's not Dogmatica. Sorry, that's Albaz Animathos. Going to start off with a Tenki. We have no hand traps. Ava has no hand traps. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Ava, I'm going to... Is this the reason why you wanted me to watch this replay? Is because you're going to use that? If you're going to use that... if you're going to use that flipping animation, I am going to tear your limbs off. Fast forward time. Search responsibility. Activate the effect of the Springen's kit. Search for a branded connection. Activate the branded connection. Sending itself and the Albaz to the graveyard. Summon the Ecclesia. Then we're going to declare responsibility. Sending the strength. Activate the responsibility when sent to the graveyard. Add the haste. Then we're going to declare the haste. Dumping the strength. And then summon the Cartesia. During the main phase, if you control 4 of Albaz or it's in your grave, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then declare Ecclesia. This is during the end phase. Okay. Wait, so we couldn't send these to the graveyard to summon it? Terrible deck. We're going to set a branded... Okay, I take it back. We're setting branded in red. Okay. So we're going to immediately Muto the strength. Nice. We're going to activate Cartesia. Fuse itself. No, fuse the haste and the ad libitum for a Caetus. Yep. And then trigger the ad libitum and chain block it with the haste. Haste is going to send Ecclesia. And we're going to... I take it back. This deck is so good. This deck is fucking insane. This deck is absolutely insane. Okay, so we're going to go Rota here for a Sword Hero. Now we have 2 Sword Heroes, so I don't really know what that does for us, but I assume it's our only target in the deck. We're going to activate the effect of the Cellar Goats, special revealing it to normal summon an extra Starter Squad this turn. So we're going to normal summon Starter Squad Sword Hero. Its effect is going to special summon the Cellar Goat. Then we're going to activate Branded in red, and we're going to use its effect to add to the hand probably a Luba. Oh no, Ad libitum. Fusing itself, Muto, and Caetus for Guardian Chimera. Yep, Guardian Chimera. Guardian Chimera's effect is going to activate. I assume this is pop 2 because we use 2 cards on the field. Yes, pop 2 and then draw 1. We drew Droga. That's funny. We're gonna now activate Starter Squad Mate's first journey, which is going to be allowing us to fusion summon. We're gonna think on the negate here. We are going to end up negating this with the Animathos Strength, banishing our Lubellion and our Ecclesia from the graveyard. Do we have another Ecclesia in the graveyard? We do still have the Ecclesia that we sent this turn, so we'll still be able to get back this Branded in red during the end phase. Then we're going to use our normal summon on the Starter Squad Search Ranger, which is going to get immediately met with a Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, and that is going to be the end of the game. Oh my goodness, Branded Animathos! Oh my goodness, what a deck! That is going to be all for this featured match. If you want to see more, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notifications bell to make sure you always get notified when we upload. You can also join our Discord server down in the description, where you can chat with hundreds of other custom card creators all over the world. That will be all from me for this video, and I will see you next time.